Could I? Could I? Of course I can. Thinking back about the long, beautiful summers of childhood. The soft breeze swirling around us while we played in the meadows on the long, lazy days. I can still see the rainbows that were always in the sky, the animals that were always in the meadow, and feel the soft coat of the dog who rarely left my side. I remember the whisper of the wind playing around my shoulders as we splashed around in the water for hours without ever feeling cold. I can still taste the wild strawberries and rhubarb picked from a clump which grew ever more abundantly but no one ever seemed to own. I can smell the meadow flowers. We picked them with love to take home for Mum. They looked so beautiful in the meadow, and so sad in the vase which was always placed lovingly in the middle of the table at tea time. I remember the dens we used to make, a few twigs piled together where we would sit and eat scrumped apples and drink the spring water which would keep us going for the long hours away from home. Later we took over the unused hut with "Keep Out" written on the side. A special place, a secret meeting place where our little gang would while away the hours and play games. I would sit, oh so quietly, in a fairy ring, watching for ages to see if I could actually spy a fairy flitting secretly across the sky. I would creep up on dragons, acting out the old story of rescuing princesses, and chase butterflies, or hula hoop, and then catch tiddlers in the stream and carry them carefully home in my bucket to put them in our pond. I may build sandcastles, play tag, play football, play cowboys and Indians, or fight imaginary pirates and seek their hidden treasures. I would ride magic roundabouts that took me to ever more mysterious places, leaping bravely up on lions and crocodiles to see what they were all about. Or go exploring historic sites, climbing the falling mountains of stone in the ancient ruins. I'd throw my pennies in the wishing well and make a wish, or hide behind it and wait for friends to seek me out. Where did those days go? Where did the days of my childhood go? Sadly, children today are often kept indoors, with parents fearful to let them out of sight, as their imagination, their ability to play without technology, because of the dangers so apparent it scares us all, disappeared into the mists of time. What cost the advance of civilization?